The new normal uniform has a lot of us searching our closets and drawers for men's essentials, like soft knit polos, tees, joggers, and active shorts. Whatever men's basics you need, Mack Weldon has you covered with unmatched comfort and fit. Personally, we put in our order from Mack Weldon. I'm excited to get it because my friends who have got it say nothing but the best about it. Its comfort, versatility, style is good, and the shopping ease and selection is amazing. Mack Weldon promises comfort and a consistent fit with essentials like socks, shirts, hoodies, underwear, polos, or active shorts. From working out, going to work, or on a date, Mack Weldon is for everyday life. Their wide range of customized fabrics can keep up with you no matter what your day looks like. You can also join Weldon Blue, Mack Weldon's free loyalty program. Level 1 gets you free shipping for life, and once you reach level 2 by spending $200, you get 20% off every order for the next year. And if you don't like your first pair of underwear, you can keep and they'll still refund you, no questions asked. For 20% off your first order, visit mackweldon.com/peasants and enter promo code peasants. PEASANTS. That's mackweldon.com/peasants. Promo code peasants for 20% off. Mack Weldon, reinventing men's basics. Ladies and gentlemen, Drunken Peasants presents the ultimate exercise in terror. For the first time ever, Devil's Night brings to you ActualMania's Devil Night Massacre! Spooky Max, scary kids scaring kids. We'll go head-to-head with Little Lunchbox, the year-round crazy crowd. But that's not it. It's a musical monster mash matchup, and we have Jared Genesis, masculinity's purest form, going toe-to-toe with Kevin Joshi King, Police Cop Choco Master, in a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toy deathmatch. But that's not it. Our tag team championships are on the line. Diamond and Silk will go head-to-head with Insane Clown Posse. That's not it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Joe Biden, Creepy and Sleepy, going toe-to-toe with the King of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump. We will decide the presidency here live on ActualMania. That's right, the SmackDown of the ages. And that's not it. We got Mickey Richards going toe-to-toe with Tyler, the Creator, a.k.a. Kalo, in the Cringerweight Championship rematch, and there must be a winner tonight. But that's not it. King Cobra will challenge our current champion, Egghead, the Defiler of Tubs, for the World Heavyweight Championship. That's right. All that tonight on Patreon View. Get your tickets right now, $5 and above. Devil's Night Massacre, ActualMania 13.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get away with this. No!
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That's true. Sometimes I cry.
Oh!
Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the ActualMania 13 Devil's Night Massacre preview, also known as the DP Warm-Up Show, episode number 17. We will be promoting our ActualMania pay-per-view event available through Patreon and Subscribestar, $5 or above, happening in a matter of minutes from now. Maybe about 30 minutes from now, tops, it's happening. ActualMania 13, Devil's Night Massacre, And we've got quite a card, as you saw in the opening. Also, I want to mention yesterday, to anyone who missed it, we were on RT, the RT channel. We did a podcast, ironically enough, called the No Bullshit Podcast, which is what DP was originally called.
Yeah.
Hosted by a guy named Ben.
Yeah.
Much more clean cut and anchor person like than
yeah, he was
me.
like you if you were Chris Hansen.
What?
He was like,
Well, he wasn't old like Chris
yeah, he's
Hansen,
like a baby
though.
Chris Hansen though.
Yeah.
He's like one of those broadcaster types.
You know, the one guy that we talked to, man, I've been thinking a lot about the last guy we were talking to, and he said he's for the Electoral College because he doesn't want California deciding who wins. That just doesn't make any sense to me, because think of how many Republicans vote in California, Oregon, and Washington. Their votes do not count at all.
Yeah.
Because even if like 30-40% of the vote is Republican and the rest is Democrat, all of those votes are like nothing happened, and all of the electoral votes in the state go to the Democrat. So you'd think they would want it where regardless of where you live, it doesn't matter. You're not voting in your state. You're voting in the country. Your vote doesn't count as a vote for your state. It counts as a vote for the person that you're voting for nationally.
Yeah.
And then we just count it one by one. And then you were like, yeah, you like that because that's how Trump won. And he tried to deny that, which I thought was hilarious. And then he said something weird that I just ignored about smoke not going over the Canadian border or something.
Well, yeah, the Canadian border's closed down, so the smoke wasn't able to travel across the border. That's
okay.
because of COVID.
But it's not allowed to not travel across the border. I don't understand how that was relevant to what we were saying.
I don't know.
Okay.
We should get him on the show.
Oh, God. See, the thing that those guys do is they run circles around you making like 20 different points at once, and then you can't refute it because it takes like 10 times as long to refute a statement as it takes to make it.
That's why I use brute idiot logic.
What is that? What is brute idiot logic?
Well, you know how there's like brute retard strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is brute retard logic. So you just say something so retarded that they have to accept it as fact because you can't refute it. It's irrefutable because it's like, that's so stupid, I can't refute it. It's smart. It's next level politics.
I don't know. I think that just brings you to their level where you're also saying bullshit.
Brute idiot logic, a.k.a. Bill. B-I-L. We're making it a thing, guys. We're making it a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice to finally get that Putin paycheck, though. Being I knew we were Russian bots. I just didn't know if the rest of the world knew until last night.
Did you see that? Did you see that Reddit post
that said that we were right wing?
Yeah,
took them long enough.
It's hilarious because I get people, and they're totally oblivious to one another, which is hilarious. I get people on the left, on the really far left, saying that we're right wing, and I get people on the really far right saying that we're left wing.
Yeah,
I do. We are kind of left wing. We're definitely left, but we're not like, radicals in any way.
Well, I think I'm radical. I think that's why I don't appear to be left, because I don't think the left is left right now. I feel like the Democrats are just like center conservative.
They are conservative.
Yeah, so it's like, what's the fucking point?
They're more conservative than I am anyway.
Yeah, what's the point of being Democrat or Republican when you're left of the Dems? I'm whatever AOC is. Sexy. I'm tubular, man. I'm tubular left, not radical left. Ha 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 ha. Avant-garde left-wing podcast. Yeah. Thank you. That's correct. Avant-garde.
Obscure alt-right podcast and avant-garde left-wing podcast. We're both.
It's great.
We should make that into t-shirts.
Avant-garde left-wing podcast or what?
Both.
People can buy their version that they like?
Yeah, whatever you like.
Show your support. We are whatever you want us to be.
Drunken Peasants, avant-garde left-wing podcast. Drunken Peasants, obscure alt-right podcast.
Yes. Egghead says he sent a promo. I don't know if you got it.
He did, and I'll play it. Egghead, at what point did you become director of the Drunken Peasants?
I think it was May.
Was it?
I think this COVID thing really shook things up.
Like, when do I get orders? When do I take orders from Egghead around here?
If I worked at a restaurant and Egghead came in and sat down and was like, I'll take a cheeseburger, that's when I would take orders from Egghead. If I worked at a restaurant. But I don't. I work at Drunken Peasants Podcast with Ben Swan, a.k.a. the No Bullshit Podcast.
Ben Swan.
Wait, shit. Yeah. Wrong one.
Yeah, let's watch Egghead's thing.
Let's watch Naked Egghead once again. Yeah, DP, all things to all people.
Give me 1 second here.
We're the obfuscating libertarian podcast. Obfuscating? Is that a word?
Obfuscating.
Obfuscating.
So, tonight's the night. The Halloween version of ActualMania on Devil's Night Massacre. Oh, tonight, I, Egghead, will go one-on-one with the false King Cobra. Cobra. Let's talk about you for a second there, Cobra. A lot has happened over the freaking months. Over the 1 month that we've had to prepare for this night. You freaking got evicted from your house. That's sad. That's saying, do I feel for you though? Do I feel for you? In a way, yeah, I kind of do. I kind of do feel for you because no one likes to be, evicted from their house. However, tonight's not tonight for grievances. Tonight's not the night for sad faces. Tonight's the night for fucking war. I, Egghead, will remain king of all, and I will retain my title. And tomorrow night will be Halloween, a wonderful celebration that is of the Devil's Night. So tonight, I, Egghead, will destroy you.
Egghead, if you want to win, go outside right now, take another video of you just taking a shit on this porch. That's how you win.
This isn't a porch. This is where Egghead's living these days.
Is this a stoop?
He lives on the ledge of a building.
I like how he's making fun of King Cobra for being homeless by dressing up as a homeless for Halloween. You look like Dirty Mike and the boys.
Look at him here. Look how crazy he looks.
He looks like he's about to take a shit on that stoop.
Yeah. He's out there. You're out there.
Egghead's a wild man.
And tonight, at the end of the night, once everything's accounted for, once everything's on the way, I, Egghead, will remain your world heavyweight champion. Because remember, who controls everything? We do. We do!
What does that mean?
Is that another gimmick he's going to abandon shortly?
Is he in the Stonecutters? That's a Simpsons reference.
Let's see where this goes.
We do.
We'll see where it goes. We'll give it a shot.
Because his name is Colton Payne Simpson.
Major Payne.
Is his new gimmick that he's stealing lines from The Simpsons? I can get behind that level of cringe. You cringy son of a bitch. And it's like, I'm so glad you got it. You goof. I like it. You're sick, Egghead. You're perfectly fine. I take it back though. Please don't send us a video of you taking a shit on that stoop. That's the one thing I don't need is to watch you make a doo-doo.
Take a poop on that stoop.
He literally uploaded a video of him doing the Stonecutters song. I don't, Egghead, I'll tell you this. I don't watch your videos unless I have to. I wouldn't know about that. Which, is no offense to you. I probably watched more of you than I've watched people I actually like watching. Thanks to the Drunken Peasants podcast. We've watched hours of shit that we would never fucking watch.
I know. That's what we do.
Hours and hours. Oh my God.
That's what I do.
that's my gig. I kind of just watch shit I'd never watch.
We do. I watch shit that I wouldn't normally watch.
I'm just thinking about that. I've definitely watched more shit I don't want to watch than shit I want to watch.
Yeah, that's what we do. But this is a way that we make it fun.
Yeah, it's transformative.
Yeah, like ActualMania.
We take chicken shit and make chicken soup.
Exactly. Only the chicken shit tastes good when we make it into soup.
Yeah, this is chicken shit for the teenage soul.
No, it's chicken soup for the of age soul, okay?
Okay.
For the of age soul.
Okay, Chris
Let's be
Hansen.
clear on that. No,
Chris
King
Hansen.
Cobra does that all the time. He actually, someone sent him, I think it was like a bottle opener with a naked butt on it. And he was like, look, it's a bottle opener with an of age ass on it. So he even said that was of age.
Better not use that bottle opener to open a 12-year-old bottle of scotch. Better not.
Oh, no.
Better not.
Oh, no. So we're going to go in a couple minutes here. ActualMania 13. If you want to help support the show and you want some extra content, if you want something that's fun that a lot of people have given us positive feedback on, sign up. Patreon.com/DP. $5 or more. There are several polls we're going to play. So each match we're going to play a few videos, and you, the people, are going to vote on the winners. That's basically how it works.
This is the 13th ActualMania.
13th.
So it happens on Devil's Night. It's probably bad luck. Something terrible is going to happen.
It means we've been doing it for over a year, too.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I remember the first ActualMania like it was just yesterday.
I remember it like it was a year ago.
Yeah. I have a really great memory for useless things. Anything that I need to remember, no chance. But if I don't need to remember it, it'll be with me for the rest of my days. I'm chock full of superfluous knowledge.
All right. We are going to do this now. Feel free to sign up if you want to be part of it. I was checking. We got one Streamlab.
Oh, let me get up in there. Like swimwear. Lord of Nurgle says, I got a new laptop today. I immediately installed the Brave browser on it as my main browser. That's a smart move. For those of you not using the Brave browser, you might think about using it. Not only does it have a whole bunch of perks that you can't get on other browsers, but it also helps you support the show just by watching it.
Yeah, make sure you use our link when you download it, though. Same thing goes for the mobile version.
Yeah, we get a little kickback from that, too. And Jim Boski Games, I guess, sent us a dono that I don't remember reading last time.
Okay.
So it must have been at the end of the show. Jim Boski Games says, I'm pretty sure Nick Fuentes sat out Black History Month in elementary school.
Either that or he was there and just hated every minute of it. Or then he was so young, he didn't have those views yet. Who knows?
I wonder what baby Nick Fuentes was like a little kid Nick. Like, at what point in his life did he become such a sour skittle?
I mean, you can go look at his original show and see what he was like.
Was he a sweet boy or was he a sour boy?
No, he was like, well, when he did his original show, he was like a neocon.
Huh.
Which is different than what he is now. All right, guys, we'll see you in a few minutes, streaming live, ActualMania 13.
Come and get it. We was Kangs.
Later.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. From the strangest corners of the internet, gonna get TP'd by Billy and Ben. You know where you can find them at. Get ready, cause they're gonna kick your... Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants.